Hey, what's up everyone? It's your boy Rocket456 here at Universal Studios, or Universal Orlando Resort, because technically Universal Studios Florida is a different park. And yeah, I'm here to haven't been vlogging in so long, but I'm here at Universal Studios to check out the tribute store, HHN stuff, and also just having a good time here at Universal Studios. So let's do this. Alright, here we are in the entranceway. You got the medallions front and center. It actually got taken down because of the hurricane, but it's back up. And now there's all the houses. You got Last of Us, Chucky, Universal Monsters Unmasked, Stranger Things, and The Exorcist. Which, I'm not doing The Exorcist. I'm just letting you guys know I'm not doing The Exorcist house. And there's the medallion. Oh my gosh. Literally, tonight is the day I'm recording this. Tonight is opening night for Halloween Horror Nights, which I will not be going to opening night, but I will be doing... Oh, there's the sign. Alright, I'll meet you guys inside. Alright, here it is, guys. The Halloween Horror Nights entrance. And if you guys have not seen the team member preview videos that have been up on YouTube, Dr. Oddfellow will be on the top of this sign. He is the not official icon of this year, but he's basically the icon of this year. So yeah, don't really have a plan for today. Just walking around Universal, checking out the sights, the sounds, and all that stuff for HHN. Wow. Okay, so this is the cart for, I don't remember her name, the fortune teller lady, which is now covered with the red curtain. But yeah, this is all the stuff. There's gonna be a show, I think, here. At the team member preview event, there wasn't really any specifics on how that's gonna work. So yeah, this is Dr. Oddfellow's collection of horror scare zone. And now we are walking into Dark Zodiac scare zone. So yeah, so if you guys wanted to know, I'm going to be going to HHN late September. And oh my gosh, so excited. Like, this is gonna be my first time ever going to the event, and I'm nervous but super excited at the same time. Yeah, we're here at the Dark Zodiac scare zone. That was the sign, kind of giving you guys a preview of what HHN might look like. But yeah, because of the team member preview, we got to see a lot of stuff when it came to the scare zones, because there's some team members that were actually kind enough to video stuff. So yeah, so this is one of the stand areas. There was a scare actor right here doing his thing. Got the mystery machine parked out here, which is cool stuff. Got more barrels, probably gonna produce some fog for this scare zone. Still have the Jurassic Park tribute store there, which will be closing at the end of September. So if you haven't done the tribute store for Jurassic Park, highly recommend it. Do it at least one time if you haven't already, but if you're a UOAP, you probably have. You've probably been to that tribute store several times. So yeah, there's another station for Dark Zodiac. Another like scare zone, a little bit more detail. Everything, touching stuff up for tonight, opening night. And there's the other Dark Zodiac sign. Awesome. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be, wow, can't talk right now, I'm so excited. Going to be at HHN late September. So like probably, I don't know, sometime late September. And I'm super excited. Like I said, first time going to HHN, and there's just too many houses that I wanted to do that I couldn't say no. So like, there's gonna be Stranger Things, The Last of Us, Dueling Dragons maze, or house, that just looks amazing. Well, I don't know, haven't seen the video because all the media videos will be coming out tomorrow morning, probably, from media. So yeah, oh, we're going into Expedition Horror. Jungle of Doom Expedition Horror Scares. So here is the Jungle of Doom Expedition Horror, and it looks amazing, guys. When I was watching the live streams or just videos of Jungle of Doom Expedition Horror, it looked amazing. It was basically if Adventureland went and got all scary and spooky and stuff. But honestly, this year when it came to the scare zones, the costumes looked more cool than scary. Obviously stuff's gonna be popping out at you, but at least it looks cool. So yeah, here's the Jungle of Doom with all those big bats there and all that cool stuff. Of course, these boxes are probably gonna be fog machines. And yeah, there's the bats and stuff. Actually, right now, probably because I got here at like 9 in the morning, but right now, because probably of HHN going on, the park is kind of dead. There's the ginormous spider. And actually, fun fact, the ginormous spiders in Jungle of Doom is from Bugs Eaten Alive from last year. So yeah, like I said, don't really have a plan. Just my main thing is I wanted to do the tribute store and look at stuff in the tribute store, but other than that, I don't really have a plan. I'm just here enjoying the day at Universal, and like I said, guys, it is dead. There is no one here. There's people here, but it's not even close to how it was last week when I went here. So completely dead. Not a lot of people out. It's ridiculous. Look at this. This is Simpsons Land right now, and it is completely dead. Also, there's Krusty Burger, but also if you didn't know, Simpsons, I believe, is one of the stay and scream areas for HHN, which is kind of like these areas where you get to stay and kind of reserve your spot for one of the houses. So I believe Simpsons is one of the areas for stay and scream this year. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, most of these questions when it comes to stay and scream will be answered tonight. So yeah. Wow, the music's loud, but yeah, nobody in this park, not even a soul. Which honestly makes this trip a lot more fun. Yes, I like when there's people here, but when there's not a lot of people here, I don't know, it makes this trip way more fun. And yeah, because it feels like you have the whole park to yourself, and it's just awesome. And yeah, just explore. You're not bumping into people. Honestly, I guarantee tonight at HHN for opening night, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna be hectic. So this is the calm before the HHN storm tonight. So yeah. All right, so we're going up to Men in Black. I'm gonna ride Men in Black. I don't know why. I just want to ride Men in Black. So let's do this. Alright, just got off of Men in Black, and it was amazing as always. Honestly, most underrated ride of hello. Honestly, most. Alright, so yeah, honestly, Men in Black, most underrated ride ever. And actually, there's one of the HHN portals that we were passing, which is Dr. Oddfellow's Twisted Origins. So that's where that house is. Last of Us was by Men in Black, right next to it. So yeah, no, it's honestly, it's awesome to see all the portals up, all the scare zones up. But no, Men in Black, most amazing ride. We actually, it was just me and 2 other people, because like I said, there's no one here in the park. But it was me and 2 other people, and we got Galaxy Defender. I got Galaxy Defender, so yeah, so just wanted to say I got Galaxy Defender, Men in Black. And yeah, and honestly, the more you ride that ride, the better you get at that ride. Just like Minion Blast over at Villain Con Minion Blast. The more you ride the ride, the more better you get at it. So yeah, so now we are walking into London, the London area, which is actually Diagon Alley this year for HHN is going to have Death Eaters, which is just amazing, guys. It's amazing that it is going to have Death Eaters. It's just amazing. So yeah, so we're gonna be walking into Diagon Alley, checking it out, seeing where all the Death Eater stuff is, and yeah, let's go. Dude, every freaking time I do this, it's just amazing. Diagon Alley is amazing. So yeah, time to go find some Death Eater stuff for HHN. Now, it did say when they made the announcement for the Death Eaters that they're not going to be at Halloween Horror Nights every night. Hope they're going to be here when I get to do it. So here's one of the stages for the Death Eaters. Oh man, freaking love Diagon Alley. Just the ambiance of it all. It's one of the interactive wand places if you ever wanted to know. Yeah, so that was one of the locations for the Death Eaters. That was like the main stage. I bet there's like a lot of locations in like Nocturne Alley and stuff. So yeah, look. I just love Diagon Alley. Sorry, Hogsmeade has nothing on Diagon Alley. So I did Gringotts last time I was here. I don't know if I'm gonna do it again, just because I just really wanted to do stuff I didn't get to do last week. So yeah, I guess that's the only part I can find so far for the Death Eaters. Oh, there's the dragon. Awesomeness. He does blue fire. Didn't know, but yeah. So just look at this, guys. It's amazing. It's amazing, you guys. I love it so much. I love Diagon Alley. I love Harry Potter. Like in the Hogwarts Legacy game. Fire. Anyway. Yeah. So that's it for Diagon Alley. I wish I was able to find more Death Eater stuff, but honestly, I don't know where to look. So and yeah, so plus obviously Diagon Alley is the most crowded part of Universal Studios right now. So yeah, oh by the way, people get this wrong all the time. Exit this way. Don't exit through the main way, because then that kind of defeats the whole experience of Diagon Alley. So do everybody a favor and exit the right way at Diagon Alley, because I don't want anybody's experience at Diagon Alley to be hindered because there are people walking through the main entrance. So that's just me though. Look, there's King's Cross Station. Did that last week. Love King's Cross Station. Love the whole train ride to Islands of Adventure. Oh no, security guard spoiled it. Anyway, here we are to Shipyard 32. Horrors Unhinged. This was another like scare zone that I don't know, seemed like when I was watching it for the team member preview event, seemed pretty small. Like it had a lot of hype to it, but it's just pretty small. So hopefully during the actual event it gets better, because like that was team member preview event, so you know, it might actually get better throughout the events season this year. So here it is, the crane dropping down all that stuff. Really cool stuff here at HHN, just really cool stuff. Also, I mean, I've never been, like I said, I've never been to Halloween Horror Nights, but I know a lot of good tips though, because because I watch a lot of videos, tip videos for preparing for this year, and they said that if you once you escape the scare zone, like once you get out of the scare zone, it's not like the scare actors aren't going to chase you through this non-scare zone area. So what I noticed from the team member event this year is that there's a lot of places in this park this year that don't have scare zones, and like Simpsons and Illumination Avenue with Minion Land and stuff. So if you need a break from the scare zones, there you go. So just check out those areas, because unless the chainsaw drill team will be in Simpsons, which they usually are. So alright, and here, that's the portal for Chucky's Ultimate Kill Count, where Fast and the Furious Supercharged is the worst ride in existence. Okay, it's not that, well, no, it's bad. It's bad, guys. So yeah, so now we're gonna be walking towards the tribute store, because that's the main reason why I came here today, was to go to the tribute store. I'll obviously show you guys the tribute store, so let's go. Oh, but before we go into the tribute store, we have to explore Vamp 69, which there's, you might feel like, Vamp 69 doesn't really have a lot of props out. Well, that's because a lot of Vamp 69 props is cars. They have the forklifts out into the street. So there's like a BMW Bug and a BMW van from back in the 60s. And so the cool thing about Vamp 69 is throughout the scare zone there's like 60s music. And so yeah, music fest or bust. So yeah, there's like 60s music. It's like basically a big party, honestly, when I was watching the team member event. Lots of people were having a good time. The vampires were having a good time. Eating on human flesh. No, I'm joking. Well, that's what they're doing, because they're vampires. But no, like, and there's like lights on the skyline. That looked really cool. Yeah, and there's the stage, the music stage. And here we go into the tribute store. Let's go. Alright, here we are going into the tribute store. I'll try not to talk too much so you guys can just experience it. But, wow. This looks amazing. Yeah, so it's supposed to like represent like a old comic bookstore, and you're like exploring the comics and stuff. There's Dr. Oddfellow's shirt, his icon shirt for this year. I do have that shirt. It's really cool. Here's the Scare Zone shirt if you're interested. They've really stepped it up with the Scare Zone shirts this year. Like, they were cool last year, but they really stepped it up this year. Here's some more like Never Go Alone, like Halloween, Horror Nights, cats. Here's the phone cases. This is like one of the main logos for Halloween Horror Nights this year. So they pretty much slapped it on everything. Just a backpack. All this cool stuff. Yeah, I'll try to be not as talkative so you guys. It's the house logo for the shirt. Skeletons are really cool. There's another Halloween Horror Nights shirt. Wow. This is... Guys, this part's like an old noir comic book. I love noir, like the black and white, all that stuff. Yeah, here's the Exorcist Believer merch, if you're into that. Me, not so much. Got the Universal Monsters Unmasked cup for this year. Universal has been knocking it out of the park with the Universal Monsters mazes. Here's the Thinking Cap from Stranger Things 4, Surfer Boy pizza shirt, Surfer Boy pizza hat from Stranger Things 4. Lots, honestly, I feel like they knocked it out of the park with merch for Stranger Things 4. Here's Eddie's jacket from Stranger Things 4 with Hellfire Club on the back of it. And it has in the front Halloween Horror Nights 2023. Here's the stained glass window from the Creel House of Stranger Things 4. Candles. I think that's like a cup holder thing. Here's the cups for Stranger Things 4. This is the merchandise reveal shirt, which honestly I don't think is as cool as the actual shirt we got. Here's the Halloween Horror Nights Vecna cups, which look really cool. This whole area, like this whole section looks really cool. So if you want to rock it as 11, you got 11 pop mask, Demogorgon, and then here it is, the Stranger Things 4 main shirt for this year. It looks amazing. And of course, if your kiddos want to wear a Stranger Things shirt, they got it here for Halloween Horror Nights Vecna. It's like the chocolate bar set if you're into that, and candy and hats, which I have the hat. Hat's amazing. But no, I love this store. This is totally nerding out right now. So cool. Yeah, this is the See You in the Fog shirt. All the See You in the Fog merchandise this was the first 2023 HHN merchandise that was released and still here. Here's the UOAP Dueling Dragon shirt, which, oh my gosh, it looks so sick. The cool thing, this shirt I'm actually going to show the back of, because the cool thing about this shirt, I'm going to put my stuff down here. The cool thing about this shirt is what's on the back. Just choose thy fate, which, if you remember Dueling Dragons, that's the whole shtick of Dueling Dragons, was you got to choose what side you wanted to be on, if you wanted to be on Pyrock or Blizzrock side, which I heard in the house actually that's actually how they do it in the house. So here's the hallway of fruits, and here's the comic book. Here's Super Enthusiast Channel, Theme Park Expedition. Love those guys. Trying to find the Pew 2, so I know the Pew 2 are in here, which they're going to be here at Media Night for HHN. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. Doing the whole Eddie Munson pose. Ah, there they are, Pew 2. Love them. They're so cool. Yeah, so yeah, these are like the comics that you could have bought and taken your picture of and put them in there. I didn't really want to do it, but all the famous YouTubers do it. Here's more. This is like a motorcycle. Nice. Just a Scream thing. Scream something. I forgot what it's called. That's where all the desserts are. Here's where all the Chucky merch is. You're into Chucky. The Hello Kitty Chucky merch, because in the show he wears a Hello Kitty mask. He's been here for way too long. And here's the Chucky shirt for the artist collaboration stuff. Yeah, so this is basically like the Chucky room, honestly. And here's the final room. So this is like the final room with all this stuff. These are the IP houses. Chucky, Last of Us, Stranger Things, Universal Monsters, Unmasked, and The Exorcist. There's the cup. There's the main character. Or here he is again. All the cool Hellfire Club stuff. Yeah, this is like the end room with all the cool stuff in it. Here's the final hallway. Here's some music, Summer Music Fest 69 for Vamp 69. Here is the Dead Coconut Club for Hauling Hornets, which is the Red Coconut Club in City Walk. And there's the newsletter stand. And now we're back out. And that is HHN 32 Tribute Store. Wow, it's really bright. I need to put, oh, Whip Ride Rocket, really there. It's really bright. I'm actually gonna go back in there because I'm gonna get the Stranger Things shirt and the UAP Dueling Dragon shirt. So I'll see you guys back in them. Alright, Stranger Things shirt for HHN acquired. They didn't have the Dueling Dragon shirt in my size. So I'm gonna go and check the Five and Dime store, see if they have it in my size, hopefully, or if they even have it in general. So because I don't, and also there's the Halloween boutique at Universal's Islands of Adventure, so it might be in there. I don't know, but that's where we're walking to right now. Is the Five and Dime store, because they did, like I said, they did have this shirt, but they did not have it in my size. They only had like extra small and then like 3X and 4X. So yeah, sadly they did not have it in my size. So I'm gonna go and check the Five and Dime store, see if they have it in my size. So I'll see you there. All right, both shirts acquired. It was at the Five and Dime store, and I'm so glad it was, because I don't know, Dueling Dragons and Stranger Things are two of my most, also besides Last of Us, but I already have a Last of Us shirt. Those two are like one of my most hype, hold up, shades. There we go. One of my most hype houses for this year. So, had to get the shirts. Had to. So yeah. Now that I got the shirts, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing next, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, so let's do it. Alright, so just made the ultimate decision just to come over here to Islands of Adventure, because I was here at Universal last week and I got to do a lot of stuff at Universal Studios and less at Islands of Adventure. And also, look at this Dueling Dragon shirt. Yeah, I decided to change the shirt I wore because the shirt I wore was the Netflix like Stranger Things shirt, and it is made of a more thicker material, and so I was actually really burning up in it because it was so thick. And right when I changed into the HHN Dueling Dragon shirt, immediate change. It's amazing. So yeah, so made the ultimate decision of coming over here to Islands Adventure, because like I said, last time I was here I did more stuff at Universal Studios, not Islands Adventure. So yeah, so let's do this. Alright, just got off of Cat in the Hat. Honestly, a classic ride. Definitely a good ride if you want to get out of the AC, and that's what I wanted to do, so I got out. That's what I did. I went and rode Cat in the Hat. Honestly, classic ride. Probably one of the best dark rides in the park. So no, I love Cat in the Hat, and honestly, I love Dr. Seuss so much, I'm going to be going on the Seuss train. So let's do this. Just got off of Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure. Yes, you have to say the whole name when you say it. Best ride ever, honestly. One of the best rides here at Islands of Adventure, and definitely a worthy successor to Dueling Dragons / Dragons Challenge. So, which I'm wearing the Dueling Dragons shirt. So I felt like it was just meant to be. And also, when you're just going to the parks by yourself as a single rider, you can jump on these rides really quickly. Like, it said 75 minutes, but I probably only waited like 30 minutes. So yeah, so now we are going to be riding Forbidden's Journey, which is the first ever Harry Potter ride at Islands of Adventure that ever opened. Gotta put my stuff back in lockers, and I'll see you in a bit. So, a little plot twist here. So actually Forbidden Journey is down right now, so I guess I'm not gonna be able to ride it right now. So just, you know, keep on going, I guess. And yeah, so the next land is going to be Jurassic Park, which is where home to the Velocicoaster, which is one of the most just best, it's the best ride here. Like, I know I said Hagrid's was really good. Honestly, I feel like the Velocicoaster is better. But that's because I love thrills, and sorry, just trying to make sure I don't bump into people. I love thrills, and Velocicoaster definitely has the thrills. So I guess that will be the next thing we're doing. Or Skull Island, Reign of Kong, because the Skull Island queue line is kind of like HHN because it's claustrophobic, it's spooky. No scare actors. They're actually, fun fact, there actually used to be scare actors. Oh, Velocicoaster's delayed too. Well then, I guess I am going to Skull Island Reign of Kong. That's 2 rides. They're delayed so far. Anyway, yeah, so actually, fun fact, Skull Island Reign of Kong's queue line actually used to have scare actors in the line. They got rid of them after COVID and haven't put them back in since. Probably because they might have gotten some complaints because, you know, kids ride that ride. Well, maybe not all kids, but some kids ride that ride. So they probably just didn't want, I don't know, you know, I'm probably making some stuff up. I don't know why I'm trying to justify them getting rid of the scare actors in Skull Island. I don't know. So yeah, so I guess we're going to Skull Island next, because, or hopefully that's open. So yeah. So just got off of Skull Island Reign of Kong, and honestly guys, that ride is really good. I know a lot of people like to compare it to Fast and the Furious Supercharged, which I can understand, that same ride system, but honestly Reign of Kong, guys, is leagues better than Fast and the Furious Supercharged because it has an amazing immersive queue line, it has animatronics, and it has, I mean, it freaking has the only reason why I'm looking at that direction is they used to have the pizza skulls at that food cart, but they don't anymore. But anyway, it has animatronics, it has the ginormous King Kong animatronic. I mean, how can you go wrong with that? But no, it was Reign of Kong, must ride. The queue line is basically like walking through an HHN house because it's so claustrophobic, and the noises and the air and everything, and I did fine, I did great. All I needed was somebody jumping out at me, so I did great. I was very proud of myself. So, because honestly the worst part of that ride is just the line. Like, when it comes to like fear, lots of people here today, well, in that area. But the worst part of that ride is honestly the queue line, with when it, not like it's bad, like it's amazing, but like fear and thrill wise, ride, honestly anybody could ride it. So definitely a must ride here at Islands of Adventure. And also, just if you want to have a little taste of HHN, without going to HHN, that queue line is perfect. It's scary, it's eerie, it's claustrophobic. So yeah, no, totally recommend Skull Island Reign of Kong. Now we are in Toon Lagoon. Yeah, I'm gonna be walking over to Marvel Superhero Island, probably to go ride Spider-Man. So let's do this. So a little bit of change of plans. They didn't have the single rider line open for Spider-Man and it was a 25-minute wait, so I decided just to skip it for right now, and I'm gonna be going to Green Eggs and Ham to get lunch. So guys, I did end up eating the pizza tots. They were amazing at Green Eggs and Ham. And now I've walked over back to Universal Studios, and I'm here at Jimmy Fallon and just kind of hanging out right now. I will eventually ride the ride, but right now I'm just kind of hanging out. It is extremely hot outside right now. It's like 105, so it's like the prime time for hot. And it looks like it's gonna rain probably, so yeah, so hopefully the rain will be bringing cool weather, and hopefully for opening night people for HHN it doesn't affect them too badly. Just kind of give you a hint how wet it is. That's my hair. It's completely soaked of sweat. That's just how hot it is. So yeah, just hanging out here at Jimmy Fallon, and we'll eventually ride the ride, but right now I just need to chill in the AC and catch my breath, because I literally have been walking all over the place. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Alright guys, so I'm actually going to call it a day here at Universal Studios. So if you guys enjoyed this video and had a good time just hanging out with me today at Universal, please make sure to smash that like button. New channel, please make sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, please make sure to press the notification bell. When you press the notification bell, please make sure to press all, and be notified every time I upload videos to the channel. And I will see you guys in the fog. Peace. Rock the 456 and take care, guys.
You're too slow.